camera is letting y'all see all the details. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ooh, we crisp. Let me start. So I had to grab all my clips and my flaxseed gel. Hello, Carolyn says, greetings everyone. Hey, Cassandra, how you doing? Hey everyone, how is everyone doing today? Let's first talk about how, yes, there is changes. I did all of this yesterday off camera and I finished up the back. So can we talk about the crispness and the quality of the camera? I'm looking real official right now. Ooh. And this whole front piece. So we could do it on live together. I'm glad that you're doing great. It's always a blessing to wake up. It's a new day. I'm blessed to be alive. Hey, Teresa, you made it. Teresa says good morning or good afternoon. Oh yeah, it is almost afternoon. See, it's been a busy morning for me, y'all. So I got my other mirror. Because we're doing the front, I'm gonna go towards my face first. Let's just scoot forward. Then up, then back towards my face. Get my mic again. And down. Still a little loose. Let's do one more. 1, 2, and these ones are fat in the front, so I gotta force them in. It doesn't hurt, I'm just trying to get that fatter end out. Oh, here we go. That feels a little tight, so I told y'all yesterday, if you do it too tight, do a little spray, and I do like this. And then it feels extra loose. So boom, so many locks, so little time. I'm gonna pin all of this down because I keep trying to grab it. I'm not even working on those. Boom, crispy, crispy, looking good. And y'all, I wanted to mention, I stayed up until like 1 o'clock doing my hair. It was a little stretch yesterday, but I also took a good little break. I was watching this Mike Epps comedy special too. So I took a little breather. I wasn't just doing my hair the whole time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. 4. Still a little loose. It's been 2 months, y'all. 1, 2, and let's get one more in. 4. All right, let me see what you said in the comments. Sheila says, or Shayla, is that how you say it? Hi, have you dealt with bunching or fat ends? If so, did you leave them alone or what did you do? Yeah, I do have bunching and I have some fat ends. I was actually just talking about that. Some of my ends are fatter than others, but I just let them be. I think it just, over time, corrected itself, to be honest. I didn't do anything to it, but I know if you don't like it, you definitely can go ahead, spray your lock when it's wet, and then you can pull it apart if it's bunching at the bottom. But me, I don't. I just let them stay fat because I think my hair looks full. And it doesn't bother me, but I know some people can't stand them, and it might hurt your head if you're getting when you get your hair retied. I know a lot of people say that it hurts their head. These are the hairs we need to do still. All of these. Organization matters. And usually it's not hard for me to stay organized, but doing this live is not the same. Oh, we got some new people that came. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm trying to do my due diligence. Did I say that right? I'm sorry if I didn't. It says, I want to learn how to retie my own locks because it hurts when I get them done by the loctician. It's actually not that bad. I think you should give it a try. I have a bunch of videos online, and I know a bunch of other people do too, on how you can do your own locks. Watch some YouTube videos. That's how I learned how to do it. I watched some YouTube videos and I just got to it. I think one of the most important things is just to take your time and don't be scared. Just give it a try. And if you don't like it, you can always go to your loctician and let them do it. But it never hurts to learn a new skill. And there's so many videos on YouTube of people doing their own locks. It's really encouraging. I watched a whole bunch when I was first starting because I didn't want to pay money. But you also learn a lot of patience and other things too. And hopefully, if you're nervous, this video will help you too to not be so nervous because it's really not that bad. And I'm doing my locks. You just gotta start somewhere with anything in life. Just try it. I missed a lock, Cassandra? Oh, you're right. You are right. I sure did miss a lock. See, look at me. Thank you, Cassandra. I would have went back. And I do that a lot too. I usually don't do it when I'm looking in the mirror and it's just me. But if I get distracted or something, I miss a lock. And another tip for that is, because when you find out that you miss a lock when you're just playing with your hair, keep an interlocking tool in the car so you can, or in your purse. So when you find the lock, because you're gonna wanna make sure you retie it, but you will lose it again. So keep an interlocking tool in the car. Keep one somewhere beside you if you're at the house. You really don't gotta worry about it then. But that's what I do, because I always find that when I find it, I'm in the most random place. And I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna get you right now. But thank you, Cassandra, because I sure didn't know I missed it. Just trying to be organized. Hold on one second, Shanice. I'm gonna see what you're talking about. Let me finish this one. And I honestly like to retie the ones at the top tight. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I like them to be tight and crisp because these are my smaller locks. The locks on the other areas of my head, y'all seen some of them are bigger, but these ones, they're smaller. Let me see. What? Face, green, smiling, green, smiling. Shanice, what is this? I'm confused. Shanice says, I have missed a whole section before. How'd you do that? Now I know missing one or two. I think 1 or 2 is normal. How you miss a whole section though? Like when you say section, you mean like row? I low-key can understand that too, to be honest. That's the thing. You gotta try to be organized because it's easy, very easy, especially if you're distracted. I'm so glad, y'all, that I don't have many locks to do. Oh, there it is. There's the focus on the camera. My parting looks really good. I haven't even been focusing too much on it, but it looks great. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excuse me, y'all. Uh-oh. Yeah, I have some bunching right here. Here's a good example, but I don't care. I just keep it. Some people, when you do your reties, that will be painful, and I just wiggle. As you can see, I'm maneuvering around the bunching, so I have to do some weird magic in order to get the the hole, the lock through the hole, because it's going to have a little bit of resistance, but it still works. Let me see. In the viewfinder and talking on the phone. Oh, are you saying that's why you skipped some locks? Or were you talking about that green thing, that message I didn't understand? Let me see here. Y'all only got 1 more row left. This is good. So y'all get to see the end product. Oh, I'm so excited. I ain't got to do my hair for another 2 months after this. I was telling myself that last night around 2. I was like, just go ahead and do this little time real quick. You ain't gonna have to do it no more. Except washes, but that's peaceful. I love washing my hair. I used to hate washing my hair when I used to have to detangle it. Not anymore. Hop in there, sweaty, just wash my hair, and then when I'm done, go on a date. I love it. It might be a little wet or something, but overall, I don't have to redo my whole head like I used to. So I used to take a whole day dedicated to doing my hair, and that was every week. But now I'm just like 2 days, 2-3 days. Fair trade to me. Shanice says, oh, the green face thing is an emoji on my end, but on YouTube, it doesn't show correctly. I was confused. I was like, what are we talking about? I was like, Shanice done got hacked. That's what I was thinking. So I got to make sure to secure these hairs in the front because I don't want anything out of place. In the back, I really don't care, but the front, I ain't gonna lie to you, I want to be crispy because people can see the front. And it ain't even got to be like crazy parting, as you can see, but I just want it to look like everything has a place, and I put in some effort. I honestly love when my roots start to grow out though. That's the best part. I think I can do 1 more. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this gonna be a tight one, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. There we go. 4. And go ahead. And sometime after I secure the hairs, they get a little frizzy because interlocking. So in the front, I like to go back and just do the tip again, just so it looks fresh. Now I'm probably gonna go back another time and do that around here, because as you can see, these, well, maybe y'all can't see, but right here, these hairs are a little frizzy. I like to just do probably the first little 2 inches just so it lays down. But honestly, I haven't did that in a while. But I do like to do it every probably like 3 months. I like to just go and secure those hairs so my hair stays in the lock and it's not so frizzy. Because it does help. I used to do it when I first started my locks. Every single time I retied my hair, and then even in between, I would go all the way down the lock shaft and secure all of the loose hairs. But I don't do that no more because I found that the frizz, like that frizzy look, is what gets my hair looking full. And I actually like it. But I just want the hairs to strengthen the lock, so I feel like I might need to every now and then go back in and do it. But some people crochet it in and they have a perfect lock. But that's not necessarily what I'm going for. I'm not going for perfect locks, frizz and the lumps and stuff. I think it gives it a lot of character. They all got their own personality. What do y'all think? Do y'all like your locks, or do y'all like locks to be very manicured and all of them look uniform, or do you like the individualism? We're on the last row. Hold on 1 second. Maybe I shouldn't start. Should I start? Yeah, I should. So this is the last row. That was a clip. Cure these back here. This is the fun part because you get to see how everything is transforming. Let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3. I had to think. Let me look which way my hair is supposed to be falling. I forgot which side I did before I came on the camera. And I need that part to be right. It looks like it's supposed to go this way, right? Is this the middle part here? No. So that one's falling this way. This is supposed to fall this way then. Yep. That does make a difference, y'all. That's why I make sure to do one half of my head and then do the other half another time. Because I need it to fall correctly, right in the middle. And this is the middle part that I have. But if I would have made it fall this way, it would have shifted everything. Shanice says she likes the individualism, right? I'm with you. I actually thought about dyeing maybe 1 lock or maybe 2 or 3, but I'm so scared of my hair breaking off because I see that happen to a lot of people. And at first they're like, no, my hair is fine. You don't have issues with damage from the bleach. And then give it like a year or 2 and then they're like, no, my hair is dry. I had to cut off the ends that I bleached. I love the way it looks, but it's just too many risks. Too many risks to me. But they do have like dyes that you can put on your hair and then rinse them out. It's like some sort of paint or wax. I have thought about trying that out. Seems a lot less risky. But yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to get like a blonde look or anything necessarily with that. I thought blue would be a cute color. Blue or green. Maybe even a pink. Nope, I'm not trying that again. Not gonna do that. Boom. Next. That last lock, I didn't feel like I could get a whole rotation in. I probably could have got a half using a 3-point rotation. It ain't worth it unless I really think I can do it. I just twist it, that gel set in so it has like crisp look. Leave it alone. Because another thing I was going to say is when I'm in between reties, a lot of times I will just go, after I wash my hair, do the, what is this, middle part area or wherever I part my hair or the perimeter. So I don't really have to focus too much on these areas right now because I know as I wash my hair, they're going to loosen up. And these locks are smaller than the ones in the middle. So I'm probably going to have to touch them up anyway. So there's no need to really force the rotations too much unless I truly think I can get one in. See that one? I'm gonna leave that alone. Leave it alone, just give it a little twist because it still looks good. I just can't believe this camera quality. Shoot, I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Well, not wrong. I just was using what I had. I was shooting these videos before on my iPhone and I've been using my iPhone the whole time for my YouTube channel. But I decided to upgrade to a real camera and y'all, I just never thought the quality would be so good. Y'all can see everything. That's wild. And I love the blurred background. I only have a few locks left, y'all. Can y'all believe it? Let's see, so we ended, so always go forward, up, down, and back down. And I get another Might be able to get another one here. Let's try it. 1, 2. It's gonna be tight. Gonna be tight. 3. I'm gonna go ahead and spray that before I even go in for that last one. Nope, it wasn't even bad. 4. Boom. Next. We knocking them down. I don't even have a lot of hair at the root that I need to like secure. I think that my hair grows with the lock, luckily. Otherwise, it would probably be a whole nother situation with my parting. I'd probably have to do a lot more. 2, 3, 4. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, and 1 more. 4. Boom. 3 left, y'all. Ooh, I can't wait to see what it looks like. Where's my tool? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cassandra says, have you noticed any thinning? I have not, actually. I've noticed my hair getting thicker and growing in spots where I had bald spots or thinning. That's what I've noticed personally. I don't know, and it's been since June 6th, since I installed my MicroLocs. It'll be 2 years. So no, I haven't. I've just noticed my hair getting thicker and thicker and harder to put in ponytails and fuller. My edges are growing back. A lot more positives. Nick at Night says, hello, I finally caught live. Hi. I just seen your comment before I went live, but I didn't have time to respond because I was trying to hop on here. And I said, maybe she'll hop on the live. You were asking me, was this a 3 or a 4 point rotation, right? I think that's what you were saying. Oh yeah, you said, what rotation do I use? Put you up. I use a 3-point rotation on my whole head, and I'm actually almost done. Now I will say, when my hair used to unravel in the front, actually let me back up a little bit. I started off with a 2-point rotation. I didn't like the way how every time I retied my hair, I felt like it wasn't staying at the root. I had such a problem. So I experimented with the 3-point rotation after I did some research on YouTube and determined that was what I wanted to try. I gave it a try and I noticed immediately when I went to the gym that my hair still looked like I retied my hair. When I first went to the gym the day after retying, after doing a 2-point rotation, it looked like it kind of was, I don't know, it was loose. It didn't look crisp. It didn't look like the hairs were in place. I don't know if it's my hair texture or what, but I noticed the change and I never did a 2-point rotation again. I started doing a 3. And then even on the hairs on the edges, they used to unravel like crazy. I did a 4-point rotation because it's more compact. And so I think your hair doesn't have enough opportunity to wiggle out of the lock because you're compacting the lock more when you do a 3-point rotation than when you're doing a 2. And then you're compacting it even more when you do a 4-point rotation. So that is why I do a 3. I get the overall look I'm going for, and I think I get a bit more fullness, but I don't want them too compact. So that was the happy medium and it worked. So I just kept doing it. And y'all, did I get every lock? Where's Cassandra? I got all the locks, I think. Y'all, look, are we crispy? Yeah. Nick at Night says, I wish I could retie my own hair. What's stopping you? Can you give it a try? You never know. Like, if you're able to give it a try, I definitely say give it a try. If you have like something holding you back, like your hands cramp or something like that, I understand. But if you can try, why not? This took me, when did we start? Like 2 days ago, 2-3 days, right? And this is where we are. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me get my clip. Okay, I need to do a 360 and I need to move this chair, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I guess I'm gonna have to kneel because the chair is black. Yeah, do it that way. Okay, so let's get into the scalp. Oh, we crisp. Yeah. Let's look on the sides. Looking pretty full. I did notice some length, for sure. When I looked in the mirror, I was like, oh, my hair is getting long. Let me turn around. Okay, I think I got my big mirror in the back so I can see it. But yeah, some of my locks are sticking together because I didn't go all the way down the shaft. But yeah, look at y'all. Tell me what you think. Let's get into the parting so y'all can see. This is why I said I don't really care about the back. It's gonna be full anyway. Like, the more your hair grows and the fuller it gets, people aren't gonna be able to see all your parting like that unless they're all in your scalp. But the front, wanting to show the front and have that crisp. But the back, y'all, let the back be. Let the back be. Nick at Night says, I tried once to oh, you retied your locks together? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I've done that too though. That's part of the process. To be totally honest, you're not the only one. So don't feel bad. Definitely have done that. And I just cut it. That's what I did when I did it. Or you can let it grow together. Just have like a unique lock, I guess. Shanice says, looks good to me. Thank you, Shanice. Yeah, thank you all for watching. This was fun. It's looking nice, it's looking thick. Nick at Night says, beautiful, thank you. Thank you to all my beautiful people out there watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Now, let me know, do y'all got any questions? Cause I like this or so if y'all got questions. But if not, and we'll see y'all on the next one. I'm gonna give y'all like 2 minutes to hit up the chat so I can see, or y'all can type your messages if you have any. I'm gonna also do a lock update because I haven't done a lock update in I don't even know how long, y'all. I am overdue for a lock update. There's been so many changes in my locks, and I think that's a whole video. It needs to be dedicated to a whole video because I be cutting my hair. I've been doing things a lot different. I don't know. And the length. Like, who hair is this? Like, when we first started this lock journey, it was not this full. I was hoping I would have fullness like this, but man. Nick at Night says, do I still use the aloe vera spray? Yes, yes. I'm kind of a, I'm a natural type person. I like to use as much natural stuff as I can. So yes, the DIY aloe vera spray, I definitely still use it. I don't have any right now though, so that's why I'm using my Heritage rose water. So I need to go get me some more plants. I love to do it right after a retie because I can, like, my scalp can feel all of the aloe vera. It's lovely, but I never used aloe vera before. It may make your head a little itchy. I know some people say that. Doesn't make mine itchy. Well, at first it does, and then it goes away. And it does have a smell, but the smell also goes away after a little bit of time. But to me, it smells musty. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know how else to describe it, but I do use it, but you're gonna smell musty a little bit at first. But yeah, I use everything still that my last lock update videos that I use. So I still use this gel too. Can y'all see that? I don't know why it's not picking up, but I got flaxseed gel in here. Let's see, Carolyn says, I remember what, when my hair used to be, like how it used to look. Like, whose hair is this? Like, am I? Nick at Night says, how often do I moisturize? Every day. Yeah, but this is how I moisturize. I don't do a lot of products. I do either the aloe vera spray that y'all seen, or I do this. That's it. I don't do much of anything else. But if I do like a braid out or something, which I haven't done in a while, I'll use like the rest of this gel so it can kind of end, because you know we'll do it with like a setting spray or a mousse or something. This will dampen my hair with this. Use a little bit of that, put it on my hands, and do the twist. But to be honest, I haven't been doing that lately. I might do that for my birthday. I'm thinking about doing like a twist out or a braid out, because I haven't done one in like a year, like no, or something like that. But yeah, I do love those, but that's how I moisturize my hair. I don't think you need like those heavy products. I see some people use like Daughter. Is that the product name? I think. Doing all that. I'm not. A little spray, and if I didn't even have this, distilled water. I think your hair just needs water, and not just water. I think people need to drink water, eat fruits, because fruits will hydrate you really good. And I think eating vegetables and trying to eat clean and things like that. Making sure you get it internally, I think, is very important, but just spray your hair with something. I don't think we need all these dang products. It's just capitalism, in my opinion, and just more ways so we can spend money on things we don't need, because I have done this lock journey with what y'all have been seeing me do it with, which is minimal things, to get out of this habit of consuming things I don't need. And I think my locks are flourishing. I don't have any issues, and I don't use 1,000,001 products. So I just say keep it as simple as you can. Just get you a nice clarifying shampoo. I only use one shampoo too. It's the Kenra shampoo, and I actually started using that because Anne mentioned it in one of her videos when she was starting her locks, or I can't remember what stage she was in, but she used that, and I was looking for a good clarifying shampoo, and I've been using the same one because if it ain't broke, don't break it. Right? And it works. So yep, I felt the same way about my hair when it started to thicken up. Yeah, who are we? Whose hair is this? And y'all, make sure to hit the like button for me. I really appreciate it. I know somebody just did. Thank you. Nick at Night says, I use aloe vera juice, but I never use the fresh aloe. I have to try it. Yeah, okay. Made a video about the fresh aloe though. Make sure to cut off the edges. There are pointy edges on the aloe vera plant. That's where you will get the latex. What I mean by the latex is like a white, yellowish, kind of pussy material. You don't want to put that in your hair. That will make your hair itchy. So you want to cut the edges off and then slice the aloe vera plant into little pieces. It ain't got to be like two little, but pieces, to fit it in your bowl. Put it in some water and let it sit, because what that's going to do is get the rest of that latex out. That's going to make your hair itchy. And some people, I even think, say it's poisonous. We don't want poison in our hair. So make sure you do that, and then you're going to get all the benefits to the actual gel. Also, strain the aloe vera plant. Do not put that plant in your head and just rub it. You're going to get little flakes and debris. I see people do it all the time, and they wonder why they're walking around with stuff that looks like dandruff in their hair, and they just wash their hair. Take the plant, that jelly material, and get you either a strainer or a cheesecloth. And I have this in my video too, but get that, and then you put the blend up that gel-like material. You're going to strain it, and it's going to give you the water. That's what you really want to put in your hair. Now, if you want like that sticky material, you can do it straight out the plant when you cut it, because it's going to give you that sticky material. But you got to be careful. If you rub it in your hair, those little fibrous jelly material that's inside the aloe vera plant can get stuck in your hair, especially if you have locks. It's going to be hard to get out. So just be careful. Nick at Night says, okay, no problem. No, this was fun. I'm so glad that I recorded this live, and I like these like interactions that we do, so I can pull y'all up and everything, because y'all be having some good questions, and I like interacting with the chat. But yeah, y'all, I need to go to the gym because I haven't went today, and now my hair is done and I'm feeling like I can go out. I already felt good, because when you have locks, you're already ready for the world. But when you get that fresh retie, I feel like I just conquered the world doing this myself. So I want to say, all the people that do your own hair, kudos to y'all, because I know how hard it is. But until next time, y'all, thank you all for tuning in for the live. Thank you for all the love and support. I appreciate each and every one of you. When you hit the like button, you just watch for 30 seconds, it doesn't matter. Thank you all for watching and supporting me and this channel. And until next time, thank you for watching. Bye bye.